Hello, I'm Patti Teel, host of the Senior Helper Show. I've just arrived at the Santa Barbara Senior Helper office to meet with Dr. Erin Eckert, who's going to tell us about the new Friendship Center, a senior daycare center that's opening up in the Goleta area. Come on in, you won't want to miss what Erin has to tell us. Hi, welcome to Santa Barbara Senior Helper Show. Today I have a fascinating guest, Dr. Erin Eckert, and they have great news because for years they've had a Santa Barbara Friendship Center on Eucalyptus Lane, but now they're opening up a new daycare center for seniors in the Goleta area. Welcome, Erin. Can't wait to hear about it.
Thank you so much. I'm happy to be here.
Thank you. So where is your new center located?
Our new center is located at 820 North Fairview Avenue in Goleta. It's just north of Cathedral Oaks Road in a very sunny location amidst citrus trees, and we're just so excited about our new location.
Oh, that's great. And how many people can you accommodate there?
We are licensed to serve 40, so actually are really going to be able to serve more seniors in this community with increasing our capacity with 55 in Montecito and 40 in Goleta.
So tell us, most people that come to your center, are they suffering from dementia and Alzheimer's, and then their family members bring them there during the day for activities?
Right. I would say probably 2/3 of our population that attends our program are people with cognitive impairment, so people who have Alzheimer's disease or other forms of dementia, people who've had strokes or Parkinson's disease. We also serve the developmentally delayed population, and most of the folks who attend who are developmentally delayed are older folks.
And can they come for various times? Can they fit it into a schedule that accommodates them, or do they have to come all day long? How does that work?
Absolutely. I like to tell families that the program is very flexible, so people can come for whatever length of day works for them, whether it be just in the morning, just in the afternoon, just midday, or all day. We're open from 8 to 5, Monday through Friday. And so people can pick and choose the number of days that they want to come each week. So they can come Monday through Friday, they can come just one day a week. So we try to be as flexible as possible with our program.
Oh, that's fabulous. And you have all kinds of activities? Will you have those at the Goleta Center as well?
Yeah, we try to have a variety of activities and more than one activity going at any given point during the day, just to accommodate different interests, different levels of functioning, different backgrounds and that sort of thing. So we have exercise programs and arts and crafts, current events, discussion groups. We're going to have intergenerational programs with seniors interacting with the children.
Oh, how great.
Yeah, and then Omega, which are adult education classes. And we're really focusing on beefing up our art program so that we have people coming to the new program as well as people at the other location who have been quite artistic. So we're going to be offering some more art classes to be able to accommodate their interests.
This will be so wonderful for people who live on the other end of town. It'll be so much more convenient for them. Is that why you needed a center out in Goleta?
It really is. So about 1/3 of our population at our Montecito/Santa Barbara location live in the Goleta area, and it's really been quite a commute for them to get to the current center. So it's been up to an hour each way per day with traffic for them to come to the program, and then a burden for their caregivers. So a lot of the folks do use Easy Lift for their transportation, but even for those folks, spending 2 hours a day on the van is really a lot for someone who is, elderly or suffering from some, cognitive problems. And then for the folks that are driven in, it's been a lot for their family caregivers. So we're so happy to have the location that will be much more convenient for folks in that part of town. And additionally, we're going to be able to provide services for folks that simply have not wanted to come all the way to, the Santa Barbara location, and who that geographical distance has been a barrier for them to attend. So we have folks interested who, again, it's just been too long of a commute for them, who are going to be coming to our new program.
And out in the area, do you also have an early memory loss center or something, or do you do classes there? I know you had mentioned that program.
Yeah, we do. So in Goleta, as well as in Santa Barbara, at our other location, we have our Connections Early Memory Loss program.
Right.
It's an early memory loss activity group, and so we're trying to provide some services for people that maybe are not quite ready to be attending the day program, but want to have some social interaction, as well as want to actually feel like they're proactively doing something to help themselves with their memory problems.
Right.
The Connections group meets once a week in Goleta on Wednesdays from 10 until 2, and then in Santa Barbara from 10 until 2 on Mondays. And so we have space in both programs and would love to have more folks enroll in the program.
And I'm just so happy for you that you were able to get this new facility, and it sounds like it's just beautiful.
It has a patio, it has some different indoor areas. We're going to be really focusing on getting folks out for walks every day and trying to promote, the physical activity as well as the cognitive stimulation. Yeah. So a lot of the folks attending our programs are folks that are very socially isolated. Oh. So it's wonderful for them to really have a chance to be able to have some interaction with their peers, have some cognitive stimulation with activities. Right. And really just to feel like they have a purpose and something to do and some enjoyment in their lives. And then for their family caregivers, really a big component of our program is to provide that respite, which is time off. Yes. And so the family caregivers need to either go to work, get some errands done, or simply relax, because, providing care 24 hours a day, 7 days a week is exhausting.
Can you tell me a little more about the new facility?
Sure. Yeah, so we have a main program room that's called the Fellowship Hall. And inside the Fellowship Hall, we have a dining area. Be serving the breakfast, lunch, and afternoon snack. Then we have a main program area as well as a resting area. We have a lovely outdoor sunny courtyard with also some shade available. And we have another room that's the cottage, which we're going to be using for some afternoon movies and some discussion groups and that sort of thing.
Oh, that sounds lovely. And so what are some of the purposes that a family might decide to use your program, your services?
Sure. So, really, a lot of the folks attending our program say that by coming, it gives them something to do and something to look forward to. And really, a lot of the folks, if they didn't come to our program, would just stay at home and watch a lot of TV. So the program really reduces social isolation, which is really wonderful because, amongst the older population and dependent adults, becoming socially isolated can lead to depression and some other health problems. So in addition to that, we're providing the cognitive stimulation as well as, just the physical activities. So just getting them out, providing them with something fun to do and some people their own age to interact with. And then a very important goal is providing the respite for family members, or just basically a break from the demands of caregiving. Research shows that oftentimes the health of the caregiver can suffer before the actual person that is being cared for just because of the demands of caregiving. So a lot of our family members, they need to work, they're elderly themselves, they need to just rest, they need to get errands done. So the respite is really crucial for them. And you have a couple other unique programs associated with it. I know we talked about the early memory loss program, and there's an adventure program as well? Sure, we have our Adventuresome Aging program, which is an excursion program. We take folks on outings into the community, and they do things like going to Lotus Land and the Botanical Garden. They go to museums. They also go into classrooms to talk with school children about growing older. That's called
wonderful.
It's called the Growing Old Gold program, and it's just wonderful. It's a great interaction between the elders and the youth. And it really helps to diminish ageism among our younger population and to promote empathy in them as well about older adults.
Oh, that's fabulous. And what are the fees associated with your program?
Sure. So we're a nonprofit organization, and we do charge a fee for attendance, but we try to make that affordable. And so we work with families based upon each individual's financial situation to come up with a fee that's going to be affordable to them. So we try to have the fees not be a barrier to attending the program and to make it work with each family financially so that it's affordable.
Well, I'm so glad that you're in Santa Barbara and now in Goleta.
We're so excited too. Thank you.
I bet you are. Thank you for being our senior helper of the week. Thank you.
Okay, thank you.
This show has been brought to you by Senior Helpers of Santa Barbara County, providing care and comfort at a moment's notice. If you'd like to contact Senior Helpers, you can go to their website, www.seniorhelpers.com, or phone them at 805-966-7100.